Chill, folks, man. I got this, yeah.
Bowser versus Taichu.
Welcome back, Forts fans, to another 1v1 replay commentary here on SynergyGamingTV. On the left-hand side, we have Bowser. And on the right, a newcomer to the channel, it's Taichu. Both guys are playing Pinch Fist this match. Very, very common in our 1v1s here. It is nice change up every once in a while to see a different commander. Once again, guys, to remind you, while we're hanging out here waiting for the players to do something, make sure, if you guys are enjoying this content, smash that like button. The more likes, the more people get to see the videos. Helps a lot on the YouTube. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to smash subscribe. Guys, let's get into this match. All right, we can see here Bowser dropping down that workshop technology. 3 turbines right off the bat. That seems bold. Although, you can look at this dimension here. Taichu. It looks like that's the selling off. Yeah, it is. So he sold off the mine here, and then you move it so you can get another mine. He did the same thing down here at the bottom. So he's now... did he do that one down there? Yeah. Yeah, and sold that one off as well. So he's going to get 4 mines right off the bat. Now, that does delay the technology quite substantially. And hopefully... So look at Bowser playing super ballsy here. AP Sniper for the win. Coming out with a buzzsaw right off the bat. Trying to be a little bit cheeky here. I like to see that. I like to see that. 3 turbines out in the open, playing super risque today, Bowser. Getting down his 3rd and 4th. Mines here. Sniper coming down for a little bit of that harass. I don't see much coming out of Taichu here. He's just kind of playing a little bit of Bob the Builder. For those of you guys that watch my streams or on the VODs, you all know I love to be Bob the Builder. One of the perks of being a streamer is that everybody knows where you are. So, Taichu sells off the metal and the buzzsaw comes through here. I bet you he's not going to do that again. Sniper coming in here, trying to get a little bit of damage done, but unfortunately nothing is there. Sandbags coming in to make sure that it prevents the buzzsaw from doing that again. A great thing with Pinch Fist, you can sell off the metal to gain the resources and then just put some sandbags so your base doesn't get sawn in half. I can see that shot, though. Stupendous shot from Bowser right above the sandbag and then takes out the bracing right there. We get a little bit of red, a little bit of pressure. Nothing to be too concerned about. Not seeing a whole lot... I like mortars. I was going to say, not seeing a whole lot of damage dealing coming out of either player right now. Getting the armory down. So I wonder if we're going to see shotgun rockets or this is just the building to go into Tier 2 technology. It's going to be interesting to see what path they choose. Going for the triple mortars. I love to see that. Sniper there again. So you can see here that the topper of the tiers you guys go. The upper brackets. You can see a lot in a lot of the replays. You'll see a lot of double snipers. And the main reason is one sniper shoots out a sniper. The other sniper shoots the sniper. So you get the snipers countering the snipers that counter the snipers. I think that's how I want to word that. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Mortars are finishing up. Look at that. He's even leaving the bracing open. He is playing super nonchalant here right now. Super nonchalant. That would be a giveaway that mortars are coming, leaving the background bracing like that. Another battery in there waiting for the upgrade center. He's not going to fire those incendiaries because they literally do no damage unless you're Firebird. If they're Firebird, they are wicked sauce. I have won many games by just using mass incendiary mortars with Firebird. Upgrade center's finished. Things are looking good there. Taichu going on that heavy eco. He's going to be able to tank for days against this. 6 mines right now. Got the armory down, battery, and metal storage coming down. So he's going to move right into Tier 2 technology. He's added extra wood bracing, extra sandbags. He is ready to go. Now, you can see here that Taichu realizes that there is mortars coming here. I like the little doors, angle doors on the gunners. He did see the background bracing there, so he is well aware that mortars are coming. And the first shot. Oh! What a play. Using the miniguns to take out the gunners that are supposed to take out the mortars so that there's no damage dealt to his base. Now... Oh, he's got to do the wood spam. And using minigunners to take out the sandbags that are protecting his turbines. The next volley coming out of these miniguns is going to do some serious damage. Taichu on his back foot here right now. And somehow didn't get any of the turbines. Took out a lot of the bracing there and missed the turbines. The constant spam coming out of the mortars is fantastic harass. Some of my favorite. It's really important, guys, when using mortars that you build your base appropriately so that you're still able to expand and grow behind the mortars. Some maps are a lot better for others. I love the minigun play here. Taichu seeming not to want to take advantage of a sniper. Open doors on his gunners. And, oh, what a readjustment from Bowser. Almost forgot he was playing there for a second. There we go. Bowser shots. We got some gunners up in place. Doors are open. Uses all 3 miniguns to take those shots out. Needs to put a sandbag right in front of those gunners. He does get the wood spam going on here. Bowser is absolutely in a commanding lead right now and takes out the shield. Gunners don't have any doors or have any sort of security, and the shots take out 2 turbines. That is 400 metal down the drain. Need to be a little bit careful with that. Yikes sauce. There we go. Handled. And we're in limbo. Chilling. Buzzsaw would be awesome here right now. Taichu, drop that workshop so you can get yourself the buzzsaw to go right through that AP sniper. Misses the shot there, hits all those bracings though, and more minigun shots coming in here, dealing damage to Taichu's base. Taichu not too worried about it. He's going on 7 mines of economy here, getting that laser tech. Unfortunately, he didn't hide it here behind the core, so Bowser's gonna know that the factory's been placed down. I probably would have tried to hide that in here so no one knew where the technology was coming from. It's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage here for Taichu. And going for more mortars. Going for a mortar rush. Not necessarily mortar rush, but mortar strategy. Let's hit F8. We can see here they're 6 minutes and 20 seconds into the match here. Taichu basically has 0 offensive capability at this moment. And losing the gunners. Taichu, buddy, you got to get the doors before the gunners. Doors before the gunners. And he's getting some more gunners built there. He could just use a sandbag. I'm not sure why the shield there. Not sure the shield. And mortars being chonky like that. What should we call him? Morty. Morty the mortar. And oh, I guess Gatlings call them miniguns. Mike the minigunner. Mike the minigunner with Morty the mortars. Taking care of it real good here. Getting the factory down himself. Getting some more of those incendiary mortars. All sorts of crapshoot happening here now. Bowser's really starting to ramp up the damage. He's spamming the mortars. Alternate firing. You see there a little bit to help spread them out and make it a little bit more difficult for Gary the gunner and Gertrude and Guadalupe to make sure they... Well, I guess they got more. And their entourage, I guess. Greg and Gertrude. Is that what we got? Did I say Gertrude twice? Gary, Guadalupe, Gertrude, Greg, and... Gary, Guadalupe, Gertrude, Gary... No, Greg, and... Jeff, spelled with a G. Geoff or whatever it is. Alright, Gunner's taken out there. Looks like Gary the Gunner's gone. Mortar's coming in here. He's got these upgraded doors on them. Mike the minigunners and his entourage are doing lots of damage here. Spread firing those mortars. Taichu still probably not too worried about it. He's floating on 8 mines of economy right now. Something that is very rare to see in actually top tier matches. We have the factories finished here. I don't see any lasers being placed down at the moment. I must be worried a little bit about energy. We got gunners shooting everywhere. So what's happening here, the gunners in the back are shooting Gary in the head. And they're taking him out. Taking out those gunners down there. Those minigunners are doing some serious work. You need to get that sniper upgraded to an AP sniper. That was a waste. Now he knows that a sniper's there. And you're going to lose him. He should have upgraded to an AP sniper. At least would have got a kill there. Unfortunately, no door either. More mortars coming in here. Trying to do a little bit of spreading out that damage. You can see the constant repairing. All right. Now, when you have 8 mines, remember that Pinch Fist gains a 10% advantage on resource collection. So when you have 8 mines, 10% is a lot better. When you only have access to 4 or 5 or 6, Pinch Fist tends to fall off. But very good for the rushing, of course, as we know this. But 8 mines of income, Pinch Fist is quite good, that extra at 10%. Just a lot of back and forth, but it's just a lot of fourth and fourth here right now with Bowser absolutely dominating map control right now. Taichu placing some more exposed gunners. Not upgrading a sniper, not getting a sniper. Needs to upgrade one and do an AP sniper to be able to take out miniguns and all of those mortars. relatively easily. Still running on 3 turbines, but he's got it blocked off here with some bracing. Interesting. Bowser playing very risky today. Very, very open, very exposed. Gunners, Taichu just on the full defense right now. Miniguns just hammering at that cheddar. Trying to take it all out. Adds more bracing. Still, he has that factory down with no weapons being placed. And the fire beam coming in here. Taichu's going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We're going to start draining more resources with fire beams. Got more turbines coming down here. Bowser leaving his base looking like, I don't even know what that looks like. Not good engineering. But if there is no panic and no need for it, you can see him just bouncing back and forth between Mortar Group 1, Mortar Group 2, and the miniguns. Just firing all sorts of great groovy stuff here. Uses a shield here to protect. Obviously, it's actually a relatively good protection. Unfortunately, there we go. We got a plasma down. Only like a minute behind seeing it. Finally, it's been placed. I kind of figured it was going to go there by looking at his base. But more of the mortar shots coming in. Take out a big chonky chonk part of the base. Minigunners, unfortunately, unable to take care of those gunners. This is a good little situation he's in here right now. Of course, a low shooting mortar will be able to hit those relatively easily. I really do think he needs to get one of those AP snipers, though. He could take out a lot of that damage and really start hurting the economy. Bowser's up to 6 mines now, so even then, losing a couple of those, not going to hurt him too much. Seems to know that the weapons there. Taichu didn't leave this bracing closed. Typically, you want to leave that as solid bracing in the front so that no one knows the weapon is there. And it's going to get fire beamed to the next shot and probably disappear. I'm not fair. Another fire beam going down for Bowser. Bowser is absolutely dominating control of this map right now. Taichu is, I would say, on his back foot, but with 8 mines of economy, you really don't have anything to worry about. Going straight for the core. As you can see, he's able to tank the damage, so he's not too worried about trying to take out any sort of resource from Bowser or anything like that. He's just gonna tank it. But unfortunately, the fire beam coming from underneath is gonna light that plasma on fire. Gonna slow down its next shot by making sure that there's a repair in there as well. He's got the mortars coming in a little bit more horizontal, trying to deal some damage to the front of the core. Yeah, fire beam straight through there, not protecting his plasma accordingly to resist fire beams. Again, for those of you guys that don't know, we are going to be dropping a video here, hopefully relatively soon, about fire beams, how to counter fire beams, and kind of more about them. I'm just deciding right now if I'm going to include that in the tier 2 weapon tutorial or if we're going to make a separate video just on fire beams. Not totally sure yet. So, adding all that stuff in here, missing the fire beam shot, taking out some of that chonky cheddar in front of the core. And Gary the Gunner and his entourage, Guadalupe and Gertrude, are definitely holding down the fortress here, taking those mortars out of the air. Miniguns getting some shots finally. Takes out, I don't know who that guy is. Gunner number A. That's not even a thing. Letters are not numbers. Look at that. Even an exposed factory here that just nothing. Nothing coming out of Taichu here right now. He's just on his back foot. You need to take advantage of those snipers. AP snipers shooting at spots that have openings like that are background bracing. You know something's got to be good there. You know, getting some shots in here. It just seems like he's really stretching for map dominance here. Bowser's absolutely dominating. Unfortunately, he shot the wrong direction. Should have shot down here. Get that technology gone. That's a big expense. Using the fire beams to protect against the gunners. Very, very smart strategy. We've seen Bowser do that before in replays. More mortars coming across in the air. And my stomach aches from talking so loudly. Minigunners dealing some damage to that cheddar. Buzzsaw, more cheddar damage. Taichu absolutely on his back foot here, trying to spam. Use some of that APM that he's got in there. Fire beam coming in there. More chonky chonk coming from the mortars. Absolutely incredible play here from Bowser. He's dominating this with map control at the moment. It just feels like Taichu has no opportunity here. What I think he's missing here is that this beam... Okay. Oh, takes off the chunk. That's going to help maintain dominance on map control. Last shot from the buzzsaw blows up. Now, if you look here where this is placed, and you look at the angle that this plasma has on the core, he can get right through there on this slight little angle. Probably one shot. Kaplooey. Great shot there from Taichu, deciding to chop off that Droop Snoop. And a little bit of that German nonsense up in the chat. I call it nonsense because I can't read it yet. One day, guys. Oh, he does. He shoots exactly where I thought he should shoot. Great job, Taichu. Getting that exposed there. He's going to probably need to cover that in there. He There's got to be more resources here. How can he not have a fire beam? There it is, right there. Fire beam's coming down. Gunner's doing more damage. He's going to probably hang some turbines here. He should be, yeah. Yep. He can probably build that back and get 2 more in there. He needs to extra bracing in here. We need to extra strengthen this up a little bit. Got the old bendy base. Takes out the technology. Finally! Taichu starting to take a look at his opponent's base and realizing that there's some serious deficiencies in this structural engineering that Bowser has decided to go with today. However, keep in mind, we have 6 mines versus 8 mines. This is a lot of damage that he can tank here right now with 8 mines of economy. Oh, no! Not building correctly cost him that. Just a what a mess. You need to reinforce this, my guy. So the situation we're running into here, you can see this technology was placed, was originally right here. So had you placed this workshop here, great shot at basically nothing. Had this technology been placed here, the weight wouldn't be here right now. This would be a little more structurally sound, and he would be able to have a little more structural strength coming out here to build a little more turbines hanging off correctly. Could use ropes off of his own bracing to help support it. But sometimes when you're in dire situations, you just go with what you got. Another shot directly to the core. Unfortunately, we're going to see a shield here now, but there we go. No energy. He didn't check his energy reserves before firing. That is going to be an expensive cost right there. Bowser dropping in more of that metal here. He's feeling pretty confident right now. It's looking like Taichu has turned the tides of battle. He's now showing a little bit of map control here. Bowser a little bit on his back foot, trying to come up with a solution. I like the exposed armory here. Playing very rebellious. He could have hidden that in here or here. And that's why he didn't. I like that. Something you almost never see, and something that Taichu's not going to be expecting, because this was already considered background bracing. He was planning for the mortars. Now he's not going to know that this is going to be a launcher, and this is going to be sweet sauce. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Got those turbines up there. They are going to get dumped on. Using the swarms as basically just an harassment tool, we get the shield taken out. Not a whole lot of damage there. We lost the Droop Snoop off of Taichu's base there. Plasma Beam comes in, saws it off real nice and pretty like. Coming on to 17 minutes and 25 seconds. The battle still kind of going back and forth here. Taichu seems to be getting more of an advantage. And target painted. Probably the sound I hate hearing the most. Going in there just to takes out a sniper. A little bit of metal damage there. Not too much to be worried about. He's still got 5 mines of economy. 3 turbines. Super turbines working pretty good here. Another shot there. Tries to take out the Droop Snoop and misses. Firebeam going through there, doing a little bit of damage to the plasma. But again, nothing he can't repair through. Activating the miniguns and shooting at some of that chonky cheddar there in front of the base. Not doing a whole lot, but harassing and forcing Taichu to repair. We got a little bit of that blanky blank. Nothing to be too concerned about. There's lots of other bracing around there. Nothing to be concerned about. I like the fire beam plasma taking out a mine. So he's not only lost a mine, that's 300 metal down the drain, but he's also lost connection there to that other mine generation. So you're probably looking at like 325 metal in that little exchange there. That's pretty good. EMP's coming from the bottom. Obviously not going to last with the sniper. You can't have those there and not fire a sniper shot at him. And hits the shield. So Taichu got to take a little bit more time in aiming. Tries to get a door snipe there. And gets a good shot. I don't think he's going to be able to hit the launcher there. It is far enough into the ground that it shouldn't cause any problems there with a nice good plasma beam snipe shot. Bowser getting a little bit of I believe that's a flak base. I might be wrong. EMP's coming through there, trying to take out some of that shield work. All right, we're kind of sitting here, little chill. The guy's kind of regrouping, using those miniguns, firing a lot directly, takes out one of Gary's entourage. And EMP hits there. Is he ready to fire? He does. Is he going to miss the plasma shot? This is key. And he gets it. And some damage. Otherwise, nothing too critical. Nothing too critical. Okay, I was expecting more catastrophic damage. There is not. EMP coming down here. I'm not sure why he's using EMPs right there. We've lost a couple of the mines. Plasma beam shot comes there. Tries to take out some of the gunners, but unfortunately, no energy. Bowser must be in a bit of a... Uses the sniper to take out the EMP. What a shot. And are we going to see it again? This could be GG. Is he going to catch it? He did. He catches it. Bowser catches it. Bowser's in serious trouble here. I'm not sure why he's not placing gunners down. He must not have the metal economy right now. Taichu spamming these EMPs in different places keeps gunners, if there are any, shooting in different directions, which can be a good thing. I probably would have shot bottom first and then shoot upwards. Bowser seems to be having a rough go here. Having a rough go here right now. Not sure what we're going to expect. I like the sniper shot, trying to kill the EMP. Takes out the swarm launcher. Now Bowser's going to be in some deep trouble here. He's lost basically all offensive capabilities. We do have the plasma and the EMP down there, but those swarms, or the warhead there, was going to be a really, really good opportunity to take out some of the shields and take out some of that other chonk. Uses his plasma beam to shoot the EMP out of the sky while taking advantage of getting rid of some gunners. I like that. Timed very nicely. Timed very, very nicely here. Taichu spamming just kind of everything right now. Things are on fire. He's putting it out right now. He's got the smoke launcher, something that's very underutilized in top-level matches. Miniguns applying a little bit of pressure here. No gunners to stop this. EMP coming through. Takes out the repair station, the fire beam, and the plasma all simultaneously. Minigunners coming through. And EMP drops. Looking good. More shots coming in. EMP. I'm going to take out the shields. I have absolutely no idea which way this match is going to go right now. This is crazy. It's like disable plus harassment plus... I don't even know. I just don't even know. I don't even know. We've got the technology rebuilding. He needs gunners. Like, he must not have the resources right now to have any gunners to take out those EMPs. I don't understand what's happening here right now. Using the fire beam to take out the plasma, doing some harass. Miniguns coming through. And another plasma shot across. Taking off that little bit of that droop snoop. Alright, holes in the base. Bowser always liking the windows, likes the breeze. Keeps his conscripts very nice and cold and cool. Calm, collected, takes out the EMPs. Great shot with the plasma. Just instead of doing harass, he just saws it off. Using the miniguns to take out some of the gunners. Looking good. Bowser getting some of the storages back that he needs. 3 turbines, super turbines working good. You can see lots of smoke coming out of his core. I still have no idea which direction this map is going to go in this match. More shots coming out there. Smoke launchers, can't fill anything in. Sniper. All right. Back and forth here. Things are on fire on both sides. Minigunners not doing any damage there. Smoke launcher, so he can't repair. It was a great shot getting the smoke right in there like that. Looking good. Shields are still up in place for Bowser, so no saw-y action going to be happening here. Not bothering to fill in any of those holes. Okay, going double launchers. No holds barred this time. What's going to happen? We've got another plasma up top. Saws right through. And another shot coming in here. Is he going to get it? And he does! Oh, wow! Taichu picking off Bowser. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. I was focused so much down here, I didn't even see the plasma get put up there. Guys, that was a great match. Bowser versus Taichu. Pinch Fist versus Pinch Fist.
Can't be touched.